We're back for the Annihilation Line. We are picking up right after the Centurion encounter. That's a beautiful landscape.
What the hell are we doing here? Is all this really worth it, John?
Sergeant, I wanted to make an official request for a demotion.
There's no need for that, Farrell.
The anti-tank mines that I set up didn't work. I feel responsible.
It's not your fault. None of this should have happened because we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Easy, soldier.
Sergeant, we're about to cross the Annihilation Line, and I'd like to know why.
Because you were selected for this mission. That should be enough for you.
All due respect, sir, it isn't. Is there something that we don't know yet? What's so special about those people? We've been kept in the dark for too long.
Is this how you all feel?
Kyle, there has to be more.
The last message sent before Northridge went silent said that they rescued a group of civilians. These people were kept in cages for years. They were starved, looked like they were barely alive.
And despite that, Skynet went looking for them? Why?
They mentioned a name. A name Connor wanted to keep a secret. We didn't want anyone to be emotionally invested in the mission. Seeing how we're all looking over the edge now, one of the people rescued was the father of Sergeant Rivers.
What? That can't be true. He's dead. He died years ago.
Connor got a hold of some intel confirming that's not true. He's alive, and he's in that camp.
Okay, but
Does anyone have any more questions regarding
what does the
mission?
Resistance care?
No.
No, sir.
All right. We move out in a couple hours. Get some rest. That goes for you too, Rivers.
Still doesn't quite track. Like, why does... Obviously, as the player character, I've been useful to the war effort, but that doesn't extend to my
I'm gonna get
father.
some shut-eye before the mission.
Yeah, there's another level up. Hit and run as to what Skynet need, as to why Skynet needs the residents of Northridge alive and only guess. Grand scheme can't see our duty. Take the Skynet factory, live the prisoners, including my father. Fortress. Target strategic location, draw their attention away. Skynet takes the bait, reduce the forces left to the main factory building. Scout it out, terrifying itself. Coming back from beyond the Annihilation Line is almost unheard of. Alright. We could do Explosives 3, even more grenade damage, better traps, although stealth is also very tempting. We're going to hold off for a moment. If we get a chance to pick up some more bombs, I'll be more inclined to do explosives. I was expecting that we were, like, kind of done there. I like how she likes fire. She's always on about her lighter. She's a sapper. It's fine.
This is about the team now. We'll get them out, Rivers. Even if it means crossing the Annihilation Line.
Why do you care? I don't understand why you should give a shit. Or why the Resistance at all... I'm having trouble parsing why that twist is relevant. Yeah, we do have a trade box. Alright, well, let's see what we're dealing with here then. Can bombs. Yes, please, thank you. Do we pick up anything that was relevant on that last run? A little bit of ammo, apparently, somewhere. Well, it would have been better if we would have kept some money back. Because now we have a chance of picking up some more other stuff here. Could we sell chips? Wait, can we sell chips? Oh shit, we can sell chips. Alright, well fuck all the crappy chips. Get rid of those. Alright, clip damage, clip. These two stability chips are redundant. So is this one. Damage chip that's redundant. We'll keep the damage chips. Redundant damage chips and fire rate chips are probably okay. Honestly, all the clip chips we can kind of get rid of. Or at least the blue ones. The thing is, though, if we do end up needing them... yeah, so what we would do is we would get rid of any chip that's not particularly noteworthy, that's redundant. Like this damage chip and this stability chip fill the same niche. Get rid of that stability chip. Yeah. Because we don't want to use these anyway. So, well, maybe that one I could have kept because we do want to use damage. Might have been relevant. We have this clip chip that's also the same, and I'd rather have clip over stability, I think. We'll get rid of this fire rate. Will we? It's redundant with a 43% clip rate. If we're going to actually care that much about fire rate, probably, yeah. It's fine. With this clip, which is redundant with this damage. Let's see. We'll keep that for now. 200. 300. Chemical compounds are cheaper than medkits. Yeah, we should buy chemicals to use up our fabrics. So we're sitting at 13 fabrics, so we should buy 12 chemicals. That leveled us up. Holy shit. Okay. Let's do explosives 3. Now we gotta do toughness or stealth. 10% damage reduction or harder detection. I feel like we've been doing pretty fine on stealthing, honestly. I think we'll go toughness. A little bit more damage durability doesn't feel bad. I didn't consider that crafting gives us XP, which is an argument maybe in favor of crafting. Oh, wait a second. We've been buying these for 200, but it's always better to craft them. Interesting. We should have considered that a long time ago. I'm gonna sell off a bunch of those. 2,000. We'll buy all the grenades. Now, where's that leave us? 500 left. One big or two small? Honestly, I think I just prefer some small ones. I don't think I need any more laser mines or sticky bombs, honestly. Because I also don't know what we're in for. We'll do that. Craft 2 of them guys. Then I saw we're at 190. We can just sell a little bit more of something. We're sitting on a lot of electric parts. Actually, we can sell a lot of these. Yeah. Like, we might as well buy all the med kits. Why not? 24, sure. I want to sell like 17 more, I think. 45, 45. So 44 of these, I think. $390. $500 for a bomb of some description or a big med pack. I think I'll buy a laser bomb, honestly. Or maybe a sticky bomb. We already got 5 laser bombs, only 2 sticky bombs. Sure. Could buy another sticky bomb. If we're going into a factory, if we're dealing with a lot of combat, it could be good. Let's try to get one more sticky bomb. We've never used any of you, really. 367. Oh, that was a little overdone. Sure, whatever. 6 red cells. That's fine. Alright. Overused a little bit of the steel there, but I'm not going to bother redoing the transaction. We spent enough time messing with that. We got a note there. Probably like maybe a final note like in the camp or something. Look at this vista. Cool.
That's quite some news, Rivers. Can't imagine what's going through your head. How are you feeling?
Shocked, to say the least. And you? It's gonna get tough. I don't want to put anyone in danger.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've been fighting my whole life and never really knew what I was fighting.
You're fighting for the human race.
Now I finally have an answer that makes sense to me. Your father? Actual family. That's something worth fighting for.
Not a fan of this.
We're going to get him back, Rivers. The things I do to talk to my dad, even if it was just for a moment.
I mean, she's got the family connection.
Have you talked to Reese yet?
I'm not gonna bother him yet. Just look at the craziness he has to deal with. I'll give him some space. We'll probably talk when we get back from the mission.
What would you say?
You're putting me on the spot, but... Well, I've never met my father. I guess that's not uncommon these days. So, I guess I would say... Hi. Nice to finally meet you. But more importantly, do you know what you're gonna say?
I don't know yet. I hope that I can find the right words when I see him. If I can recognize him, that is.
Don't worry about that. It'll come to you.
This feels like a trap. Like they're trying to draw me in. Because we know from the base game that Rivers is on the list, right? Like the priority targets list with like Reese and John, isn't he? Isn't that a plot point that comes up? So this feels like a trap to draw in and kill Rivers. You will talk, you will not talk. Evans is still just sitting here being a Terminator. I'm not convinced anymore that he's a Terminator.
I know this is a lot for you to take in, but I can't have anyone on my team distracted. Not now. Is that understood?
No, I'm all business.
We've got a difficult mission ahead of us. I want to know the details.
After all you've heard, you're still focused. I appreciate that, Rivers. And you're right. This will be a difficult mission. Anselmo mentioned 2 targets. We'll start with the Skynet factory. Of course, that means we'll have to cross the Annihilation Line first.
A factory setting
lot for a
might be
4-person
fucking awesome.
It is. I want each of us to take a sector over the Annihilation Line. Once we're there, our responsibility will be to cause as much damage as possible. I want Skynet to notice. When it does, it will send reinforcements from the factory, leaving the place unprotected. That's where we'll regroup before we get our people out. I know that I'm asking you for a lot, but I don't see any alternative.
We all know the risk, sir. And we're prepared to take it.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure you all do, Rivers. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm the one that's asking you to cross the Annihilation Line.
It's a tough call, and I'm glad I'm not the one making it. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not completely comfortable making it either.
You deserve honesty, Rivers. But if I were to speak freely, I would have to say things that a soldier shouldn't hear from his commander. Get your gear. We're moving out soon.
Are you sure Skynet will take the bait?
You have to remember that Skynet is just a machine. A program that works according to protocols. And that works to our advantage. They're predictable. And that's gonna be Skynet's downfall.
Do you believe these people are still alive, Sergeant?
The old man mentioned that Skynet took them to a work camp. If that's the case, we're lucky.
What do you mean?
Skynet won't start exterminating their prisoners until the camp's at full capacity, or when their objective has been completed. These people are valuable to Skynet. They'll keep your father alive, Rivers.
Get some rest. Alright, traditional go to sleep. Mission objective. I'm good at that. That's my favorite mission objective. Go to sleep. Yeah, right away, sir. Lost Hills 2029. We're on a cruising course with the Annihilation Line now. Behind it, only death and destruction. If there's a slightest chance of rescuing my father and the residents from that hell, we have to cross. Alright. Well, I guess this is going to
Should be
be
able to see it from that hill.
an Annihilation Line
I
crossing
smell
level.
something burning.
You're just imagining things.
No, I don't think you are.
Holy shit.
It stretches as far as the eye can see.
And it'll continue to move forward. That's why we need to focus on our objective. We have to create as much havoc as we can.
I think they've got that covered.
We need Skynet to take the bait. Once they do, they will withdraw some of their forces from that factory. And that's when we'll strike. Everyone knows where their sector is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then let's move out.
Seems like we're on a sabotage mission then. So I'm guessing we're going to have a more open plan level again, where we go through and do some sabotaging.
Everyone in position. I want each of us to find a target. Something that will get Skynet's attention, and then destroy it.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to work. Rivers, one more thing. There used to be a resistance shelter in your sector. It was probably raided when our soldiers withdrew. But it might be worth investigating.
Absolutely. Okay, this is even a little bit more ruined than normal. Look at this wasteland. Whew. This is oil or water, man. Can I even go in this? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, now we're in the shit now. Yeah, we're still getting stuff. Ooh, you see that rockets arcing up there? Just double checking this van real quick. Don't seem like there's nothing there. Alright, yep, we've got, looks like more of an open area. Side quest, evacuation protocol. This was Skynet needs residents. Find and destroy a target. Find the old shelter. Shelter's down and around the corner, it seems. Alright, it's definitely a more open level. Okay, so we still got a little bit of game left. I thought it might be just one open area, and then we'd be, onto, well, we can't say greener pastures, onto more wasteland pastures. Seems like this is a one-directional path. Or we can do that. That feels pretty okay. Won't get any loot from that thing, maybe, but wiping this stuff out ahead of time seems worth it to me. Are they coming all the way around the map? Oh my god, they're coming all the way around. Holy shit. Alright. They're serious. Soundtrack's pretty neat. I think there was... maybe there's not one more. Oh no, there is. I think it's behind that? No, it's right there. Is it not? Totally is. It's right there. Just not taking the bait. Might be too far away. Maybe there's a minimum radius. Holy fuck balls. Yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that? Sir, I found a target, but I don't think I've got enough explosives to make a dent in it.
Take a picture. I want to see it.
Sending the picture now.
I see what you mean, pal. You have to find out what they're using it for. The computer in the nearby outpost should give us some answers.
What the fuck even could they be using it for?
Find a way to destroy it.
You mentioned an old resistance shelter. I'll see if there are any explosives left that I could use.
That looks like your best option. Over and out.
Holy shit balls. Alright, well, I wonder if we can fight these silverfish by standing up here. Oh, it's on the move. Okay, this is pretty effective. Did we get a good picture, maybe? It's about the best chance we're gonna get for a silverfish. Oh, we got some big ass guns and infrastructure over there. Fucking hell, dude. This is interesting. Nice little hidden loot thing there. And we shot one over here. Drone. Oh my gosh. Okay, so side objective and main objective are there. I'm going to double back over this way. Check out this section that we cleared out first. Have to take out the spider, but that seems to be it. And that silverfish that's still there. Oh, there's a fucking wall in the way. Dumbass spider. Roll up. Another silverfish. Where did we get that 600? He's probably despawned by now. Yeah, he was straight over here in the drink, I think. So he's gone. Okay. Well, we got a little side path we can go scout out. Clearly this is going to get carved into multiple parts. Did we get away with that? Well, we did. Dumbass silverfish. Alright, seems like this area is basically secure. We can do a quick little run around for loot. This blasted ass environment's not going to have too much for us, I feel like. I only said that, but could be worse, huh? Is that a T-47? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! There's one right there! It's just right there. Let's not... Let's not go crazy here. Yeah, some of these aren't like, pictures aren't happening. Alright, we're not gonna go that way. That seems dangerous. Alright, let's poke around over here a bit. So that's the way back. One-way path seems like it's not, it seems like it's not too much of interest. We also might need to find a save spot. We'll have to see if we're going to get a checkpoint on some of these side paths. Usually that's how the game's designed. You get a checkpoint and the little junction points between areas. There we go. Good. Okay. So we should expect the same standard checkpoint rules to apply. Alright, now we're getting into some Skynet infrastructure. This seems like we're pushing a little too far ahead here. Alright, we're going back. We're going back. Let's go down to the Resistance hideout first. Let's check out that side objective, main objective, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's both. It's both a main and a side objective in the same area. Then we'll go from there. This is a pretty cool area, though, gotta say. Alright, so we went there. Yeah, we'll loop this way first. Let's, oh, hold on. Let's check in this. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Oh, we got some spiders. Bit of a waste to snipe them out with this gun, but we don't have any smaller arms right now. Also that drone. Oh, shit! Didn't realize they were coming up on my dick, too. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by spiders? Fuck! Oh my god, I fucked that up. I didn't realize the spiders were gonna come with the drone. Oh my god. That was so sloppy. Oh man. That was... Woo boy, what was that? Yeah, here's the real downside of slow firing weapons. Alright, canister bombs, get those off. I don't want to accidentally throw those right now until we really feel like we need them. I tend to kind of like reflexively do it a bit, so... What is... I think the spiders are still aggroed on us, technically. Some of them, at least. Honestly, I'm amazed we made it out of that alive, because boy, oh boy, did I fuck all that up. It's a lot of spiders. Ah, terrain! Okay, we need a faster firing weapon at some point here, or else we're gonna get fucked by like little hordes of things. Like if we had a regular plasma rifle, this would have been nothing. What a mess. Yeah, I said we didn't need other guns. I said we'd find one if we needed one, and apparently I'm full of shit. I could have also set up like a bomb there for him, but I kind of figured it wouldn't be that bad of a deal. Problem is, we missed one shot, and then we got two on us, and they do decent damage on this difficulty. Not a lot, but it's not zero. So when there's more than one, then you get a little panicked, and you die. I hear that hunter killer. I think it's flying high enough that it's not going to aggro. I think it's kind of ambient in a way. Alright, we got this little hatchback here, this little path. I don't know if that's the appropriate word. That's like a car, a hatchback. What do you call it when it's like a switchback, like a path? Maybe that's what I meant. Switchback? Yeah, that is exactly the word I think I meant to say. I think exactly that is what it was. Still no photo taken. How is that possible? I think some of these things just don't have photos. Even though they like kind of say they do. Shit. Perfect. Looters will be shot. Well, yeah, but also no. So, you know how I was like talking about, I don't like these fire rate chips, I just want pure damage. I'm kind of reevaluating that in this moment. You know, maybe having some fire rate here is not all bad. Alright, well, we're in the area. Find the resistance shelter. I guess it's underground technically, so we haven't found it yet. Any of these chips, I mean, any of these chips end up any good? Yeah, we have no good fire rate chips, just a damage chip. But if we have any chip to pair that with, it's honestly like an upgrade. We just never had another chip with the 2 lines on each side to pair. Most of our good chips here are trash. I mean, we could pair with the clip, but I've been saving that for something that, you know, is better. Ideally like a violet plasma rifle, even though we can't use those yet. We'll craft on the way out. Right now I'm super skeptical. Oh, this is a full-on like vault in here.
Door's wide open.
Alright. Termination knife. That makes me a little nervous when you give me a knife. I don't expect to need... Oh god, they're giving me knives. They're giving me a bunch of knives. Oh man. Oh man. We're in for a stealth murder section, aren't we? I mean, maybe they're just giving me knives because it'll be useful later. Well, that's something there. Maybe some sort of new toy we ain't seen yet? Alright. Oh, it's actually not as dark in here as I thought it was going to be. We're just going to assume this is not going to go well. We'll cover our back, because we can always just pick these back up and make our way back out. Unless we forget about them and trigger them ourselves. In which case, well, wouldn't that be funny? I don't believe they'd come that way. You son of a bitch. Doing me a friggin' concern. Now here's a problem. What if we need to retreat? Take bombs. Not yet, I don't think so. Fucking. Are we gonna have to fight a T-1000? Are you hinting towards T-1000-y stuff? The silver mannequin. Is that gonna be like something we run into at the end of this all? How would we even fight a T-1000 in this game? It would have to be like quick time event type shit. Of like trapping and killing the thing somewhere. We're not taking those bombs. Not until we've checked the rest of the area. I thought it was best I disconnect the detonators. Reconnect. I'm moving out. Don't be careful. Half this installation is junk.
They set a trap. It didn't go off.
Are the detonators in here? Investigate the shelter. Alright, we're taking those bombs. We'll cover this with one. Fucking every time I come around that corner.
Sergeant, I got enough explosives to bring that excavator down, but there's still a lot of intel lying around here. If Skynet gets a hold of it, we might have a problem.
Rivers, you're breaking up. Can't hear.
Shit.
We can get under this one. I'm gonna pick it up though. No, we put it... Yeah, maybe we put it up high so we can make sure we get under it. Oh, that's what we should be doing with these, is always putting them on, like, chest level, and then we can creep around underneath them. Alright, at this point we're far enough from the entrance. I think I'm going to backtrack and grab the other ones. Leave this one here. I was mostly just worried about when we picked up those detonators, about it triggering. This one's super high up. Leave that one there. Sticky bomb, a pipe grenade. Pipe grenade, give me that on the... Oh, it already filled in automatically. Okay. Is that notebook intel? Out of curiosity? No, that is not. Notebooks, I guess, as a rule, are not considered intel items. Okay, we've got a few different approaches here. Trade resources. Surprising. Map number 104A, passing in Bakersfield, Cheyenne Mountain, Sac NORAD. Map index. Interesting. Maybe these intel pieces are like the secondary objective, kind of. Yeah, you know what? That's what it looks like to me. Looks like that's the situation we're dealing with. Okay, we got a little bunker here. That might be a pretty good defense point if we end up having to defend. So we'll put one there. It feels like a place will get stuck fighting some shit, you know. I am totally operating under the assumption I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. With all the pipe bombs and Terminator knives, termination knives, it really just feels like it. Can grenade, a laser trap, energy cells. Oh god. They are really giving me toys. We're at the end. Set up another laser trap here. Probably another one here on this entrance too. Might as well take that. That's the same gun I have, is it not? Oh no, that's... Classic weapon integrated with first generation. Yeah, that's a, okay, that's not the same thing. It's actually potentially more useful. Okay. I assume that nothing will happen until we find and click on like that last intel thing. I might save the rest of these. We've pretty well trapped ourselves in here. So let's get the knives. No, knives on 4, sticky bombs. Yeah. Explosive materials, explosive materials. Alright, I gotta pause here for a second before things get too heated. Alright, back to it. Whoops, no, don't restart from checkpoint. Just back to game, please. Alright. Notebook, not clicking it. Not touching the notebook. Alright, this weapon might be worth upgrading too. I think I'm going to do it. Clip, maybe. Fire rate, also probably good. $15 fire rate. More fire rate. Do a fire rate. I could just throw this clip on there. %16 stability. Stability's for assholes. Clip 35%. Plus 23 damage, 21 fire rate, and 8 on clip size. That might not be too bad of a combination. 3 blue chips too, so that we can always easily upgrade these later. And we get a chance to test this gun out before we really decide if we like it. Also 35 clip versus 36 clip. Like, not much of a difference. This is a pretty good blue chip here. We could also go for like a 43 or a 44. This would slot in place of the fire rate. But that's like the best fire rate chip we have. Now, let's check the back room first. This seems like anything to be concerned about. Well, that's a save point too. Interesting. Pretty good to go back here then. Yes. Some can grenades. I'll take those. That's a lot of can grenades we're getting given. Okay, I'm guessing we pick up the intel, probably use that radio, and then shit hits the fan. Joint Chief Orders 179. Order to withdraw.
I should set off the trap. It's too risky to have these documents just lying around here.
Find and activate the self-destruct system. Okay. What does that mean about our minds?
Oh shit!
Are we gonna die? We're so fucking gonna die. Oh, I want my mines! Yeah, okay. I misread the situation for sure. Okay. So basically the idea is just to load us up with a bunch of cool toys and gizmos for dealing with the rest of all the shit we have to deal with. Wait. Do I just lose my... The traps are gone on the reset? Are you shitting me? No. Aw, dude. That's 5 laser traps gone. Damn. Well, okay.
The detonator jam.
Shit. We fully looted the place? Seems like it.
They set a trap. It didn't go off.
Something shining over here, or I'm just seeing things? Guess I'm just seeing things. Well, damn it. Well.
Oh shit! I got the explosives.
Did you run into any problems?
No, sir. Proceeding with the main objective.
Okay, so how much of this collapsed behind me? Everything right to there, okay. Well, let's use the bench. I could use maybe these. Metal scraps, electric parts, and energy cells. Now that we have a more rapid firing gun, that is not that bad of an idea. And we still have this upgraded, yes. Alright, let's take this thing for a test drive on our next engagement. I wasn't exactly prepared for that. They're only scout drones, though. Alright, well, that seems fine. I couldn't even tell if this was an automatic fire gun or if it was fucking semi-auto because I just panic blasting. Okay, it is in fact automatic. It's just the fire rate is slow enough that it's not super noticeable. So it's fired my automatic as a semi-automatic. That's fine. Alright. Where are we going now? Primary objective is now over here. Which is plant explosives, hack computer. Well, yeah. Let's go head over that way, I guess. I mean, I can assume that we probably have more objectives on this map, right? This is only part of it. Probably. Also, we're at an hour. We should end the video when we get a checkpoint here. 825s and stuff down here. Let's switch back to the sniper for a hot moment. I think we just had an HK pass overhead. Yeah, there. Well, there's a game save. Well, I suppose we'll end this video here then. Although I just want a quick little preview of what's going on down this way. Okay, well we can snipe the shit out of them through that gap. Okay, and that's kind of like where that is. I am curious about this. Maybe that's the factory we gotta infiltrate later? Set the ambush, and then maybe we need to make our way over to that? I don't know. If we push the level too far, we'll reload and check out the rest of the map, I think. Inventory slots, we got a couple spaces still. I should have my grenade launcher here maybe equipped, huh? Oh, I need a heal. Oh, not a big one. All right, well let's not let's not make another checkpoint. Yeah, we'll end this here until next time.